Check your cognitive dissonance at the door. Sometimes the truth is far, far stranger than fiction. You can feel it, can't you? A lot of people can. An itching in the back of your mind. Feeling that, you know what, all isn't just quite as it seems. And then we got physicists, modern physicists, respected scientists coming out and saying, oh, the universe is a hologram. Well, that we could be in like a computer program. And that's not true, but it is kind of true. I'll explain this 11-dimensional universe thing as best I can. And you know, it was Einstein once said, if you can't explain it simply, then you don't know the subject well enough. So, I'm going to try to explain it simply, not because I think anybody's stupid, but because I'm attempting to understand it the best I can. So, here we go. We have 11 dimensions, right? And these dimensions consist of two 5-dimensional universes that are joined by an additional 11th dimension. This 11th dimension is human consciousness. Now, consciousness is a dimension, and there are essentially 3 frequencies of consciousness that are synergistically combining in this human consciousness, which is what we experience. Everything we know, everything we see is right here on this interface between these 2 dimensions. For lack of a better term, I call them the divine and the arcane. Okay, what mostly everybody knows about, what everybody teaches you about in school, not surprisingly, is the arcane. And this, in fact, is the hologram universe. It is a projection. It is. Okay, let me explain. It's a projection in that it's pixelated. It has a minimum object size. And much like a video game, it actually loads as needed. So that, for example, Mars was a speck in the sky until it needed to be something other than a speck in the sky. And then the arcane universe expressed it. Okay, it was there all the time, but it wasn't expressed until it needed to be. It's conservation of energy. Okay? This projection comes out of the invisible divine universe. We can't see the divine universe because the arcane has been imposed over the top of it. This is why people keep seeing 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. It's because we're the 11th dimension. It's itching in the back of your head, tugging at your consciousness, telling you there's something missing. Now, there's something that's missing. What is it? What does it look like? How do we get here? This is a lie 500 years in the making. 500 years. It took them. to convince us that this is where we are. They want you to think you're an animal. They want you to think you're on a dirt ball whizzing through space in an insignificant piece of the galaxy. That you're nothing more than just a tiny expression, a little speck in the universe. What they don't want you to know is that you're center stage. What they want to hide from you is that we control this universe. What we believe it to be is what it becomes. They insert ideas into the mass consciousness of humanity, and those ideas become reality. And this is how we get trapped. This is the big lie. This is the grand illusion. It is the great deception. That's what it is. Okay, now I'm going to go into other videos about what exactly each one of these look like. We have a divine universe and an arcane universe sitting right on top of each other, occupying the same space at the same time. We're actually able to perceive both of them. And this is why we have gurus and all of these things are not mysteries once you understand this. They're not mysteries at all. They're an expected consequence of the universe. My atheist friends, you're going to have to understand that there is a creator. This is a created universe. A hologram can't not have a creator. That's just silliness. We can't be in a holographic universe that doesn't have a creator.